an assortment of fabulous party jewels. Everything that you're looking at here is big, bold looks for transforming your everyday look into party season. Perfect for you, perfect for jazzing up that outfit, and perfect for gifting as well. So if you're shopping with us today, if you're on our social media pages, you might be able to comment sold in the item number, which will be 101, 102, 103, and then we'll send you a link in your DMs to buy the item. If you're shopping on the website, super easy. You should be able to see the item and just add it to your cart right there on the page. If you get stuck, if you want some help, there's two things you can do. You can either call the personal shoppers, and DJ will put the number for the personal shoppers in the comments for you so you can find it easily, or you can hop onto the website and just use the search bar to search up the items. Everything in the show today is going to ship for free when you spend over $50. What else do I need to tell you? We are going to, that's what I need to tell you. You need to like, comment, and share now while we'll think of it, because you'll forget later. Do it now. Because when you like our social media pages, when we go live, it pings you and tells you we're live, which is super handy because then you won't miss one. So make sure to like and share the page. Maybe you can tell a friend that you're watching the live stream right now and they can watch along with you. All right, free shipping, prices. That's the other thing I need to mention. A couple of housekeeping points before we get going. So today, the prices that you're looking at are the ones that DJ has negotiated on our behalf. Now I say it like that because every morning when we have a live stream, he goes around to ensure that the management team have got the best possible deal for him. I don't know how he does it. Office doors are closed, they speak in hushed voices, he comes out looking grim but determined, and prices drop. And the executives look a little shaken up, that's all I'm going to say. But the prices I'm showing you today are valid for 24 hours, and then they go up to where the management team think they should be. So if you're shopping with us today, grab things while you see them, especially because some of these are in super low quantities, and I will point that out as we go through every time I remember when we've only got one or two left so that you guys know to grab it immediately. All right, I think that's all our housekeeping points. Are we ready to get cracking, DJ?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do it.
All right.
Start with this.
Ooh. Okay, so we are in a seed bead multi-layered necklace. Now this is coming up as a 20-inch length, but we do have these jump rings right here. Enormous end caps on here holding all those bead strands together. You have got, this looks like 3 inches of jump rings. Yeah, 3 inches of jump rings here. So you can adjust this so it fits perfectly into the neckline of the outfit that you're wearing. So I'll show you this on the first jump ring, and then I'll show you it on the longest jump ring, so you can see the difference. So it can either come right up around the collar right there. We're going to put it down a little bit. You would have thought doing lobster claw closures behind my own head without being able to see them would be second nature by now. It's close to being second nature. I can do it quicker than most. They're still fiddly sometimes. Okay, so I'm going to take it right out to one of the end jump rings right there. So now I can bring it all the way down here. How you wear it is up to you. We've got 3 colours. We've got blue. The website has also got
let's see,
fuchsia, which is fun. That's a plain pink one. I say plain, nothing plain about pink. And yellow, which has got green, red, and blue beads in it as well. All super fun colours. Do we have comparisons on this one?
I do not.
Okay. Probably because it's quite an unusual look. So this is a fan favourite, 4.9 star rating, and it's on clearance. These are $6.50 each. What a great stocking stuffer, what a great Secret Santa gift, what a great item for that person that you just don't know what to get for them. Just get them something fun. Beautiful beaded necklace. This must take hours and hours and hours to make. All the beads need to be threaded on the strands here, then all the strands need to be put together. A lot of work here for $6.50. That's incredible value. What a great way to start off the show. All right, let's move, DJ.
Yes.
Oh, do you know what? Should we read those?
Oh yeah.
Because they were so good.
That's true.
Okay. 5 star, very nice. It'll be a good gift. Beautiful. Beautiful, very pretty. Will be a gift for a friend. Fun necklace. Glad I bought it. The turquoise looks authentic, like it's real turquoise. I like the idea of that one. Okay, so everyone who bought it loves it. That's a great endorsement. All right, so we're going to move to our Brazilian citrine double layer necklace.
Onyx the show.
Which is this one here?
Yes.
Okay. There. Grab this one. So this is actually a very, very small paperclip chain, which is awesome. Paperclip chains are one of my favourites. It's a double layer, but it's an integral double layer. So that means it's not going to get tangled up. It's not going to get in your way. Okay. So 2 layers here. And this is citrine, is it?
Yeah, wait, hold on. We have citrine on the web, that's one of the options.
Oh, citrine's on the web, right? And so citrine's in silver, and what have I got here? Is this...
You should have the crystal double layer
Okay.
one, but for some...
So this is rock crystal. This
Yes.
is the clear one. Okay, cool. This isn't citrine. Okay, double layer. This is going to be silver tone or gold tone. What's the price on this one?
$19.99. There we
Okay.
go. That's the correct price.
Oh,
Because that's what it says on the sheet here.
missed my lobster claw. Hold up. The good thing about a paperclip is that you can sometimes, it's not quite big enough. Sometimes you can use a paperclip to be a jump ring. 2 inches of jump rings here, so 21 to 23 inches, and it is double layered. So let me put this on, show you how it looks. There we go, beautiful double layered design. You can adjust it so it fits a little bit higher up, a little bit further down. Choice is yours. Do you want to shout when you have comparisons on these? Because I'm not quite sure if you've got them.
This one we do not.
Okay. Cute look, double layer look without the hassle of having the 2 necklaces that are gonna maybe tangle up, maybe get in your way, maybe multiple obstacles to do. Just one gets both looking beautiful. We have it in the gold, that's the one you're looking at. With the rock crystal, that is $19.99 or 2 budget pays of $10. We also have it in the citrine, that one's $29.99 or 4 budget pays of $7.50.
Actually, hold on, I lied. I do have a comparison for this.
Okay, let's take a look. Okay, just a single layer necklace there. Same kind of idea with the crystal in it. $120. Wow, and look at that. It is just made of brass. It's not like we're trying to compare it with a gold one or a silver one. That is just the brass chain that you're looking at. $120. That's how it goes out there. If people think they can make a buck out of something, they will price it for whatever they can move it for. Here at Shop LC, we've got a slightly different way of working. We will make things as cheaply as possible, and there are no middlemen involved in that process, and then we sell them on to you with the tiniest of narrow margins, and that's how we roll. Our goal is to be the best value in the marketplace. That's our goal. That's all we're trying to do. We are trying to make sure that we've got the lowest price possible. No 2 ways about it. And while I'm talking to you guys today, I have my effervescent vitamin drink. If anyone has like any suggestions or recommendations, like I'm at the end of a cold, and I still feel like my voice is gonna go any day right now. So I'm on like extra vitamins, all this kind of stuff, taking my effervescent vitamin drink, which doesn't look that appealing. If you've got any suggestions for what I should be doing to help me like just rid the last of this cold and hoarseness, that would be really helpful. You can write them in the comments for me. Okay, no reviews on this one. Is this a new product?
Yeah, it's very new.
Oh.
Because we have like plenty in stock. We have over 200 for each option.
Okay, 200 in each option. You guys are getting first looks, so you're welcome. All right, shall we move along?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Tanzanian what? Natronite point. Wow, okay. This is a gemstone I haven't seen before. So this is exciting. This is the first of both of us. Tanzanian natronite in a point shape here. Okay, Tanzanian natronite point. The May rose gold over sterling silver, so we're in precious metals here. In the description description, does it say anything about the gemstone?
Let's see.
Here we go. The Tanzanian natronite is one variety of naturally occurring cherry red quartz found only on a stretch of Maasai tribal land. Tanzanian natronite is said to promote passion. Well, there we go, guys. What more could you want? Let's read the description, because this is the new one on me. The natural Tanzanian natronite point pendant necklace is a beautiful and unique jewellery that is made from a rare form of mineral called natronite. The pendant features a natural pointed bottom cylindrical natronite that is carefully shaped and polished to highlight its natural beauty. The point pendant is hung on a matinee length chain, that means 20 inches for the rest of us. Okay. Alright, so we are set in rose gold overstudded silver here, so precious metals. Can you believe how much beautiful stuff comes out of Tanzania? Especially that one small area around the foothills of Mount Kilimanjaro. In the Merulani Hills, we get Merulani mint garnet, we get tanzanite, we get golden tanzanite, there's green, there's peacock, and there's pink tanzanite as well. We get this Tanzanian natronite. We get spinel from that area as well. There's so many gemstones in that one small area. It's just absolutely crazy. Now, is there a comparison for this, DJ? Because I'll be surprised if you can find this particular one elsewhere.
This is a very interesting comparison that I have. It's
okay.
You'll get a laugh out of this. Give me a second to pull it up.
What has he done?
And come on. Doesn't want to click. Come on. There we go.
Sterling silver strawberry quartz pendant. Okay, well, again, quartz, same kind of colour. Not nearly as rare as the one that you're looking at. $239.99. That's a lot of money. There's a 12 by 10 oval. Yours is going to be 16 carats of gemstone. What did you think I'd find amusing about it? I thought you were going to show me something phallic or something.
Well, no, it just looks so completely just lame in comparison.
Ah, okay. Yeah, $239.99 for that. Yours today, guys, is at a special clearance price of $43.49, and that's it. Can you scroll up? Is there $43.49 budget pay? $10.88 on budget pay, and this is brand new. This is a gemstone that we haven't featured before, hence why I know very little about it. So brand new gemstone, said to promote passion, which I think red carnelian is meant to do as well. So if you're a red carnelian fan, try this one. No reviews on this yet, so let's move on to our next item. Where are we going to go next?
Next up, some ring.
This one. Alright, let me take off my other ring for a second. Don't let me forget, put that down there. Alright, so we are in a floral bypass ring now. Can we? Oh yeah, there we go. So you'll see from that 925 that this is made from sterling silver. It's part of our Bali Legacy collection, which means it is handmade by our artisans right there in Bali. For those of you who watch, Marva went to Bali just recently to go and see the artisans, to go and see them at work, and to understand a little bit more about this wonderful country and why they're so good with silver designs. This ring is a great example of their work. It is a bypass ring. It's got a beautiful and intricate flower design on it. Now, let's take a look at this. So the two ends of the bypass are not connected. Of course, this is in silver. So there is a certain amount of malleability. So you can, if you want, decide to open it out a little bit more like that. I like a bypass ring on the pointer finger, and because my pointer finger is bigger, I can just open this out, a little bit more, open that out like that, and now it fits on a completely different finger. Love a bypass ring. Love it when it's in silver, because you can do that. You can open it out a little bit, wear it on a different finger, and then when I put it back on that finger, I can just pinch it closed again. Very easy to do. I quite like the bypasses when you like separate them out and give them a little bit more space. That's how I like to wear this one. And let me show you that in close up. Is that in shot?
Yes.
There we go. Really nice piece there. All right, do we have a comparison?
I do a comparison.
Right.
Here
Let's
comes.
have a look at what other people would charge you for something like this.
Oh, come on. There we go.
Are the hamsters dead in your computer?
A little bit.
The ones that run around on the wheel?
Yeah, they're a little tired today.
Okay. All right, so this one is a very plain band ring. Kind of the same idea, but it's 167.27. All right, not a bad price for a precious metal ring. Not terrible. Yours is going to be 4.9 grams of silver. That one is 2. So you've got more than double. Yours is going to be $19.99. Wow, it's just blows me away how we can do that. We have it in the bypass design. There's 2 other designs available on the website. Are they at the same price or are they different prices?
Let's see. Oh yeah, they're different.
Okay, the ones we're not featuring are $29.99. So we'll focus on this one. We have it in sizes 5 all the way through to 11. But you can of course squeeze it, pinch it, move it out just a little bit. If you need to come in a bit, maybe you wear a 4.5, get the 5, pinch it in a bit. Maybe you wear an 11.5, get the 11, pull it out just a little bit. It has got that little bit of play in it for you as well. 5-star rating, should we have a look at that? Michelle said, I love it. Peter bought the one with the elephants on. Catherine said, I recommend this ring, buy. The ring's beautiful online, but holy smokes, it's spectacular in person. Wow, praise indeed, it's delightful. It's the perfect size to flatter the hand. The silver work is so exceptional, I absolutely love it. Diane bought the elephant ring. Okay, 5-star reviews across the board here. You guys love this, and you can pick it up. Can we scroll to the budget pay, please? And you can pick it up for 2 budget pays of $10. Can't say fairer than that. Perfect for gifting as well. Be great on the teens and tweens. They love this kind of stuff. All right, so let's move on to our next item. Where are we going to go next?
Next up.
South Pearl. Okay. So South Sea pearls are some of my favorites. Because white pearls are great, and Tahitian pearls also epic. But South Sea pearls are that perfect golden shade with superior luster. They are fabulous. This one, this necklace here is set in vermeil rose gold, vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver, and it has 14 pearls on it. Wow. Okay. There's a lot of pearls for our money right here. This has a couple of different joints in it. There's joints there, and then the bottom piece is jointed as well, so that will articulate. This is really nice. Look at the toggle closure on that. Very nicely done. Oh goodness. Look at that. Oh, I still have my oval chain on, so let me take that off. How does that look? Oh my goodness, that just looks expensive, doesn't it? Wow. Okay, South Sea pearls, tons of them, precious metals, plenty of that as well. I'll get you a description in just a minute. It's meant to be a 20-inch. It's got that toggle closure, so that's not going to change. It is what it is when it comes to length on this one. Really nicely done. Let's scroll down to the product specifications. Thank you. Okay, so the pearls are going to be 10 to 10.5 mil. And 10.5 to 11 mil. Yeah, these are South Sea cultured pearls. I'm just blown away by how many there are on this piece. It just looks like money. Do we have a comparison?
I do not.
Okay. Well, let's think about it for a second. We said there were 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 pearls on this. 18 each of those pearls was grown by its own individual mollusk or oyster, each one, over years. Basically, it takes years to grow a pearl, and we've got so many of them. Wow. And then we've set it in this intricate design in vermeil, yellow, gold, over sterling silver. This is a valuable piece, there's no two ways about it. You've got years and years of effort to culture those pearls. A beautiful design, precious metals, so many pearls, it's ridiculous. Okay, so this isn't a cheap piece. It is the kind of piece that will become a collector piece, that will become perhaps even an heirloom piece in your family that you'll pass down. This is going to be $899.99. Now let's scroll up and look at our budget pay there, because that's how you're going to buy this basically. I don't know if any of you got 900 just kicking around at home, but budget pay is the smart way to go here. So budget pay is going to bring this down to $180 over 5 payments. So with budget pay, if you haven't used it before, it's absolutely genius. You're going to pay your first payment, your shipping and your taxes, and then we send it out to you. It's that easy. It's that quick. There's no credit check, there's no interest, there's no knocking about. First payment, we send it out. Then you still have your 30-day money back guarantee in place, so that's there for you as well. So you've got the option of getting it home and saying, it's not for me. The length isn't right. I don't love it. For whatever reason, with Diva's in, she's like, ooh, pearls. Yeah, lots of them. For whatever reason you don't love it, you can return it to us, no questions asked. DJ, did this come in a fancy box? Or did they just send you the item?
I think they just sent me the item, yeah. Not anything fancy.
Okay, do we have a box? There's one of the big blue presentation boxes hanging around. Because I want to show you guys that moment. We used to have the big hinge boxes.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
But there's none in here. Well, that's
I don't
okay.
think so.
This is one of those items that when you open the box, it's like, but yeah, we'll have to some boxes in here. Have we got a necklace coming up next? Or something else?
The next item is going to be a ring.
Okay, I'm going to leave this on for a minute, because you're going to want to think about it. I'm just going to leave it there so you can keep thinking about this one. Alright, so where are we going? Or can we do the earrings next?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Is that going to match?
Let's see, you want to do, which ones? Those ones? Okay, gotcha.
So I still have my moissanite earrings in. Put those down. So I have my party earrings in today because at 5 PM there's a production after work meetup, which is an appropriate venue for my moissanite party studs, party hoops, should I say. Alright. So these are, once again, South Sea Golden Pearl. These are 8mm pearls. They are accented with brown zircon, which is unusual, and set in platinum over sterling silver.
What Diva's asking, where's the casual pants from this morning?
Oh yeah, I changed my pants because if I left those lounge pants on, I was actually going to go take a nap in my break, and I had to be super productive. I had to join a dining meeting, and then I had to write a script for a new video that we're making, and yeah, the lounge pants were telling me to go find a sofa and go take a nap. That wasn't gonna happen. Plus DJ has to return them to the warehouse. I say the warehouse, they'll probably go in our staff sale now that they've been demoed to you guys. That's often what we do with the stuff that gets worn by the models, that gets worn by the host in the studio. It goes in the staff sale. So once a year the staff are like, ooh, only a slightly warm pair of lounge pants. But that's the joy of the staff sale for you, so there you go. So check these out. These are the South Sea Pearl earrings. I love these. I love pearl earrings because they just scream glamour and sophistication and just class and elegance. But I also love the fact that we've done something a little bit different. Anyone can do a pearl stud, and don't get me wrong, I love a pearl stud, I wear them all the time. But these have got that brown zircon stud, and then they drop from there. It just makes them kind of more fun. Adds a little twist. I like that. So these are rated 5 stars with 2 reviews. So you guys love them too. So we have a comparison.
I do have a comparison.
Let's see what the marketplace is suggesting for these. Okay, these are lever back drop earrings, but a very, very similar idea. Also in silver, $725. That is a pretty hefty dose of retail reality for you right there. That's kind of how it rolls. Yours are going to be $127.99. Yep, and they're going to have free shipping with them, and you're going to have your money back guarantee with them. So if you get them home and you're like, I don't love them, or oh, the event I bought them for has been cancelled, you can send them back, no questions asked. Now, is there anyone else in the chat there? Any other comments that I haven't responded to?
No. Oh, wait, hold up. New comments now.
Okay. Kathy wrote in, I love this necklace, so amazing. Oh, she says, thank you, Heather, for being such an awesome hostess. Thank you, Kathy. Nice of you to say. And then she's like, oh, these earrings are incredible, aren't they? Aren't they? Okay. We should probably take a look at those reviews and then we'll move on. Only 2 reviews on these, which makes me think that they're a newer item. George bought some. He said, my wife really liked the pearl ensemble. This came with a second set of earrings and the pearl necklace. Perfect anniversary gift. Okay, so he bought his as a set. Oh, Art got his. Great pearl selection for purchase. Incredible investment as well for future return. Potentially an investment, absolutely. Depends how you think about your jewellery. I like to think about things that I want to wear, how I want to look, but some people absolutely buy their pieces for investment. Pearls can often be a great investment piece. All right, where should we go now?
Next up, we're going to do a ring. Let's see, where is it?
Okay, which ring?
It's going to be this one.
Okay, the big boy. Okay, so we are in artisan crafted white buffalo here. And this piece is a big guy. So let me start by measuring it for you. This is gonna be about 1.25 inches. Let me show you the ruler, you can make your own mind up. An inch and a half. Inch and a half, guys. This is a big guy. This is white buffalo, which is a gemstone from, as far as I understand, one particular place in the whole of the US. Not just one particular place, but one very hard to reach place in the US, which doesn't really have anything around it. You know when you go to the Australian outback and it's like last gas station for 100 miles or something crazy like that? It's that kind of remote. Where the white buffalo is mined. So this is artisan crafted in sterling silver. It has this beautiful multi-prong design, which is unusual and fun. I'll show you that for a second. Very, very nice. This is going to be 26.6 carats of that beautiful white buffalo. And because this is a natural gemstone, each one of these is going to be unique. Each one of these is going to be completely different. Do we even have a comparison? Does
I do have comparison.
Sell white buffalo?
Man.
Okay. A white buffalo turquoise ring. Okay, also in silver. $600. Wow. Okay. So white buffalo can be really, really hard to find. And if you do find it, it's at price points like that. We're nowhere near that. We're at $79.99 for our ring. And that's $16 when you put it on budget pay. Now the 10 has sold out. We have it in sizes 6, 7, 8, 9, and that is it. No reviews on this one, but it is in low stock. What are our stock numbers looking like?
42.
Between 4 sizes.
Mm-hmm.
So about 10 per size. So we're kind of okay on stock. Kind of. It's not gonna be around for that long. So if you've seen it and you love it, at this price point, you're going to be on free shipping. So that might be the way to go on this one. Okay, no reviews. It must be a newer piece, so let's scoot to our next piece, shall we?
Got another necklace for you.
Okay. Should take off my sassy pearls. I love this one. Ooh. Okay, so we're moving on to artisan crafted Peruvian opalina. Now the first thing that I will mention about this next item is that it's a lot bigger than you think based on the website there. When you look at the website and then you look at the scale of this, there is quite a difference. Okay, a lot of scale to this piece. Now that is going to come with this beaded necklace that comes with it. Can we get down to our gemstone specifications? Because I'm going to tell them exactly what's in here. Peruvian opalina in the center, 7.17 carats. Then we have an amethyst here. We can scroll again, please. Peridot here. Blue topaz here. Mozambique garnet here. Brazilian citrine up here. Catalina iolite. Ooh, we're getting a bit fancy. Okay, down here. Blue apatite. Oh, blue apatite is going to be the faceted beaded necklace. 250 beaded faceted beads on this necklace, giving you 70 carats of blue apatite. The rest of your carat weight, 800, and so it's 80 carats total, 70 of which comes from your blue apatite. The rest of the carat weight is in the center here. And then this closure and this pendant is made of sterling silver. And not only is it pendant, it has also got an enhancer band on it. Oh. There we go. So if you decide you want to put this on a thicker piece of cord, a rope necklace, some pearls, some beads, different beads, you can do that. Option is up for you there. So I'll show you this. I've got two of these, right?
I think you just have the one, because yeah, the other one's a different thing.
Slightly different?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that Larimar in that one?
Yes.
Cool. So there's two slightly different ones of this. Okay, so that's with just the beaded necklace by itself. And then this is how it looks with your pendant here. So this could also go on one of your sterling silver pieces that you already got. Maybe you want to go on the website and grab a silver chain and wear it with the chain and then layer it with the apatite beads. Choice is yours here. Okay. The actual Zara joined. What a fun username. Okay. And Kathleen is on as well. Lots of you shopping. Is that on the website? No, was that Instagram?
Instagram.
That's Instagram. Lots of you shopping on Instagram right now. And let's think about our holiday shopping for the moment. And this is a question for you guys as well. How do you manage your, because it gets the holiday season and we have to maybe get photos taken to put in our annual photo or our Christmas card, and then we have to write lists and send our cards. We have to buy presents for everyone. We have to wrap the gifts. Do you have like a deadline for when you want to be done by? And how do you set that deadline? Because for me, I mean, I have a lot of international family, so everything needs to be mailed by 1st of December, so I need to be a done deal by then. But I was always the type to be kind of done with all that stuff. Normally around Thanksgiving, week after, I would be a done deal on shopping. Because I couldn't handle going to December and still having a to-do list. It drove my anxiety crazy. So I'm a done deal by the end of November. If it's not out, it's not happening. That's how I roll. And now that I work here at Shop House C, November, December, one of our busiest times of the year, I can't be running around still trying to get stuff done at home. I need to be, I'm here a lot in November and December, and often on a very late call out basis. So that's how I roll. So my question to you guys is, am I normal? Am I strange? Are you guys the same? Do you need to be done by the end of November, or are you still shopping all the way through to December? Are you still shopping to our last shipping date before Christmas? Tell me all about it in the comments, because I want to hear whether I'm normal or not. Okay, so this gets a 5-star rating. Do we have a comparison?
I do not.
Okay, no comparison for this one, but this, remember, is 80 carats of gemstones. The opalina, the multiple gemstones in the sterling silver pendant, the enhancer veil, 70 carats of apatite in the beaded necklace there, sterling silver clasp on it, $50.69 on holiday clearance, which is a fantastic deal on that one. Or full budget pays of $12.68. Let's take a look at your reviews and then we've got to move. Okay, Jacqueline said, gorgeous, love the pendant, unique design with all of the other gemstones, beautiful beaded apatite necklace that you can wear on its own, great deal. Charlene said, nice colours, this is a very pretty pendant, especially if you like turquoise, the colours are very similar. I didn't realise the pendant was an enhancer, extra bonus, extra necklace. So nice, good reviews from you guys, you're loving this one. Let's keep it moving, shall we?
Yes.
Going up here now. Right, so let me put this one down. I still feel like I am fighting off the end of something here. Like I was properly sick a week ago. And I think it's just that time of year, it's just not going away. Okay, so we're over here. So we're in Moro Redondo pink tourmaline here. Pink tourmaline, especially when you get it in these vibrant colours. Ooh, this one's got itself in a tangle. Let's fix that. This is going to be vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver, 1.5 carats total. So let's take a look down the bottom at our gemstone breakdown. Okay, the one big Moro Redondo pink tourmaline is going to be 0.5 carat. That's going to be a 5mm round. That's in the middle. Wait, what? Oh my god. That's those little end ones. That's ruby you're looking at. 12 of them. Oh my goodness. Giving you 0.5 carat total of ruby in this piece. I feel like they should have led with that. I mean, I love a pink tourmaline. Really love a ruby. Okay, scrolling down a little bit more, please. The white bling on here is white zircon, a natural gemstone. One of our favourites here at Shop LC because it gives you a diamond-like sparkle. It's still a natural gemstone, but of course at a lower price point. So we've got 2 different sizes of white zircon in here, a 1.6mm and a 1mm, bringing up the rest of the carat weight. So 1 carat 50 in this piece, and we are set in vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. Just giving this a little untangle because it's got tangled up while it's been in the studio here. Almost there. Almost. Hold up. So no one's come back to me just yet. Is there any comments on the other platform?
Nothing new really.
Okay. No one's come back to me yet on your Christmas shopping habits because I need to know how weird I am. Basically, I need you to tell me whether validate me, please, is basically what I'm saying right now. Is it just me? What about you, DJ? What are your Christmas shopping habits?
Non-existent.
Non-existent. What?
Well, I mean, other than my family, like my immediate family, mom and dad.
Okay, so you don't have many people to buy for, so you just don't even...
Well, I do, I just don't.
You don't do any of the gift buying?
No.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty bad about it.
Such a man-child over here. Oh my goodness.
Hoping you wouldn't.
It gets done for me. Goodness. Well, there we go. Alright, tangles are out. We're good. This is cute. This should be called Beautiful Ruby Necklace rather than... I mean, the star of the show is that centre stone, that Moro Redondo pink tourmaline. That's 0.5 carat by itself. But then it's got 12 rubies around it. Like, I feel like that needs a mention, right? Look at that. Really nice piece. I like the design of this one. I like the colours in this one. I like the fact that we're in yellow gold over sterling silver. This is nice. Now I'm watching the preview to see what it looks like on. Yeah, I like that. Oh, that's cute. That is super cute. No reviews on this one yet. Is it a new piece?
Let's see.
This might be a new one.
We have about 30 of them.
30 available. Okay, do we have a comparison?
I do have a comparison.
Okay, so that one is a single oval tourmaline, and at least they're honest about the colour. It's just good, it's not great. It's in silver. There is little tiny accent diamonds, okay, extra points for those, but not a lot else going on there. And there certainly isn't any ruby in that one. That is $169. Okay, I think we're going to beat that. Yours is going to be $70.39. But here's what you're going to do. You're going to put it on budget pay, so it becomes $17.60. That's how you do it. $17.60 gets it home to you, and then the budget pay is just going to keep doing their thing while you get to wear it and enjoy it and go to parties being like, oh, this? It's tourmaline and ruby. Yeah. Was it expensive? And then you don't answer it. You say, I got it at Shop LC. It was a great deal. You don't say, yes, it was expensive, or no, it wasn't. You say, it was a great deal. And leave it there. People will make up their own minds. You'll just be like, oh, yes, well, it was fantastic value. That's all I want to say. I like you being like super modest, but what you're actually saying is, I'm not answering that question because it was cheaper than you think, and we're not having that conversation about how much I spent on it. Because I want you to think that this is a $300 necklace. It's rubies. People will think it's that kind of money. These are the tricks, guys. Just between you and us. All right, let's move to our next item. I'm going to leave this one on for me because I like this. Okay, so Jane's come in. She says, I shop all year long, and I'm still running behind this year. All year long, wow. Okay, that is some organisation. That's very cool. Hats off to you, Jane. I'm seriously impressed. Oh yeah, wow. Okay, so we are going to move into our next item. This one is diamonds in a crossover infinity style design. It's in platinum over sterling silver. There are a third of diamonds in this piece. We have it in sizes 7, 9 and 10, and that is it. Just those 3 sizes. We're in platinum over sterling silver. I don't recommend resizing this because at this price point it's just not going to be worth your while. So if you're a 7, a 9 or a 10, or you know someone who does, who's on your gift list, this is your item right here. Do we have a comparison?
Yes.
Okay, so relatively similar design right here. 1/5 of a carat. Yours is going to be 1/3, so more. Diamond Infinity loop knot ring, blah blah blah, $300. Okay, so we really have to do better than that, right? Diamond ring for $300 or less. All right, how about we go to $69.99? Then we put it on budget pay, which is going to make it $17.50 on budget pay. If you haven't used budget pay with us, it's just so easy. It's just so easy. And the joy of it is that you'll still get your items for Christmas. We call it takeaway, not layaway. So you'll still get your items for Christmas. You pay your first payment, shipping taxes, we send it out to you. But the real joy of it is you don't blow the budget in one go. So if you've got lots of people to shop for, or if you just want to keep shopping for yourself while you're getting all your gifts in, then you can use budget pay and spread out the payments and keep shopping. That's one of the things I enjoy about it. Doesn't mean I buy one big thing and that's it. I can't buy anything else. I'm like out of money. Just spread the payments, keep shopping. That's the way I do it. No reviews on this one. Let's take a look at our diamond weights real quick. Okay, there are 14 baguette diamonds here. They go through the middle of each stripe. And then we have okay, so 2 sizes of baguette diamonds here, bringing you, what's that, 28 baguette diamonds, and the rest, if we can scroll up just a little bit, other way, sorry.
Oh.
Scroll up so I see further down the page.
Wait, down like this.
Yeah, that's
okay.
Perfect. I'm just trying to make it super confusing. Scroll up so I can see further down the page. Right. I just need to see 2 lines above that. There we go. And there are 44 round diamonds in this one. So a heck of a lot of bling for your money. And we're at $69.99. That's just crazy. $17.50 on budget paper, diamond ring. This might be the perfect item for your daughter, for your tween, someone who's coming of age, who wants to be able to say yes to diamond ring for the first time ever. That would be so cool. No reviews on this one, presumably it's a new one.
Yeah, we have, across the 3 sizes, we have 49 of them.
Okay, so although there's only 3 sizes available, we have good quantity of that one right now. And of course that will come with free shipping as well because it is over $50. Okay, so this one. Oh, Susan said she can't hear me. Is my microphone on?
Yeah, it's on.
Okay. I'm gonna bring that a little closer.
Try and see. Bring this table out.
So I'm just going to bring the microphone just a little bit closer. So it's actually in shot right now, but I want to make sure you guys can hear me. If you're having any problems, let me know. It might be that Susan's just got mute on or something like that. But that would be, I know Jane can hear me because she responded to my question.
As well, I was confused, like, wait a minute.
I know Diva can hear me, so maybe it might be a localized problem where Susan is. But do tell me if you're having any problems picking me up. Are you bringing that one in?
Yeah.
Okay, DJ's just like messing with the setup here. Do you want this over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
Alright. There we go, that should be better. Any problems, let me know. Can we flip to the other comments so I can check those? Okay, we are good for now. Ew. That was my vitamin drink. Last bit was kind of gritty. Man, where's my, I just got my pink cup. That's here. I feel like I've been like having the end of a cold for, feels like it's been a week, but it's only been like 3 days. It's just kind of hanging around, like I'm not really symptomatic anymore. I just, like my chest and throat and just, I constantly feel like I'm about to lose my voice, but I never do. Alright, so now we're on to a Larimar piece. Now Larimar comes from one place in the world, the Dominican Republic, where it is revered. I love it because it looks like gazing up at a lightly cloudy sky in the English summertime. That's what it looks like to me. Other people say that it looks like the sea, you know, with foam on the water and the brilliant blue colour. It's named after the founder's daughter and the sea. So his daughter was Larissa and sea, Larimar. That's how I got his name. It is a cruise ship favourite, but on the cruise ships they charge a lot more than we're going to. Let's look at your stone specification, the breakdown there. So that Larimar, that pear shape, 27.3 carats. That's not a small piece right there. That is 30 by 15. And then, oh, surrounded by a halo of marquee cut tanzanite. That was cool. Then if we can scroll a little more down that description, it's got a secondary halo in here of white zircon. 57 of those. So there is a lot of gemstone going on in this piece. 31.35 carats total. The 20-inch chain comes with it. Got a nice size bell, so if you want to put it on a larger chain, you can do. Oh, let me bring this forward because I want to show you the scale of this. This is pretty big. Loving the scale of this. All right, do we have a comparison?
Yes, I do have a comparison.
Okay, let's have a look at our comparison. And bear in mind that if you set foot on a cruise ship and ask for Larimar, it will be more even than this. Okay, and that looks like Barney Legacy. Okay, star pendant with Larimar, $698, and it is also in sterling silver. That's a lot of money. Oof. 698. And yeah, like we were saying, on the cruise ships, you'd pay even more than that. The cruise ships have, they've got people who are bored between ports, and they really do capitalize on that, and they put their prices up accordingly. So don't buy that on a cruise ship, you'll spend a fortune. So this one is $137.99, a fraction of the price up there, and a fraction of what you'd pay for something like this if you were shopping on a cruise ship or even in the Dominican Republic itself. Your budget pay is here $27.60 on budget pay. That's it. That's all it's going to take to get it home. And this is a big bold look. That 20-inch chain is coming with it. I've got to say, I haven't seen Larimar done quite like this before, and I'm enjoying this one. So are you guys. It got a 4-star rating. Let's take a look at your ratings to see what you say about it. Okay, Jean said perfect. I thought it might be too large. Surely not. But it's really pretty, and I get compliments every time I wear it. Oh, Dorothy said it looked better on TV. Well, I'll tell you what, Dorothy. When that happens, you can use your 30-day money-back guarantee. If you saw it on the TV and it's not everything you dreamed of, send it back. No questions asked. That's why we have a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you can see things for yourselves before you have to decide. $27.60 on budget pay for 31.35 carats. Tanzanite, Larimar, and natural white zircon. Just beautiful, guys. All right, where shall we move to?
Next up, man.
Here we go.
So I'm gonna just move the table a little bit because I feel like you're a little squished.
Gonna bash it when I move. So we're gonna move to some earrings next. DJ, in a second, we need to get onto your purchase feeds.
Oh, yeah.
Video handy.
I mean, since you brought it up, let's just do it right now.
Okay.
Let's see.
So every time you shop with us, you're participating in a program that we run here called Your Purchase Feeds. So everywhere we operate, whether it's here in the US, oh, Jane said she had to turn the volume up pretty high to hear me. Okay. Susan said she still can't hear me, but she can hear you really well.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, the mic's as close as it can be. It's plugged in, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, 100%.
And it's on?
Red dot means it's on.
Okay. The red dot doesn't mean it's on mute, right?
No. If it's like flashing, then it's on mute.
Ah, okay. Well, I think that's the best we can do.
That's the best we can do.
It's right here. Why are you coming off louder than me? Because it's not taking the sound from the phones, which are closer to you than it is to me.
Yeah. I don't know. Weird. Technology.
So your purchase feeds. We feed a child every time you buy an item. It doesn't matter whether you spend $10 or $1,000 with us. We feed a child every single time you buy an item. Now, the Your Purchase Feeds program operates everywhere we do. So we have head office in Jaipur, India, where a lot of our manufacturing is done. We have Shop LC Germany, Shop LC, TJC in the UK, which is also Shop LC pretty much. We have us here in Texas as well, and a few other little subsidiaries where we purchase gemstones and satellite offices as well. So we feed a child every time you buy an item everywhere that we operate. So that happens at head office in India, and I went to go and visit the kids just recently, just the other week. So this is the charity that we partner with, who own an industrial scale kitchen, which they use specifically for feeding the children. Now this is their chapati making machine. It's a bit like a huge version of the tortilla machine that we have in the grocery store here. And this is the lentil soup they're making. That's the rice machine right there. And they portion everything up. It's all done by weight. So they know exactly how much a portion of rice weighs, and they know how many children are in the school. And so they say, okay, this one's for this school. We're gonna need, 2,000 grams of rice for that school because there's, 50 kids or whatever. And so everything gets labelled, and then all the little trucks go out and all the kids get fed every day. And the important thing about feeding children, especially over in India, is that sometimes it's the fact that they're guaranteed a hot meal that gets the children into school in the first place. So not only are we feeding children, but we're making sure they get their education, which is so important. Now this is the team who make the food for the kids in India, but this also happens here in the US as well. So my next mission is to go and visit the kids that we feed here in the US to show you guys that your approach just feeds a child in India, but it also feeds a child right here in the US as well. We have a couple of different partners that we partner with right here in the US to make sure that our domestic kids are being looked after as well. Different kind of needs, because it's not like in India where the children are going to get sent out to work if they're not in school, but it is so important to make sure that our domestic kids are getting looked after as well. So your purchase feeds, every time you buy an item, we feed a child. All right, so let's grab these earrings. They're over here. Oh, these are fun. So we're in polka diamonds and multi-gemstone earrings. So let's take a look at these have no backs on them.
No, it's kind of weird.
Okay. So I need to take out my pearl earrings. Sure, there's some backs kicking around somewhere. So these are polka diamonds, 4.9 carats of gemstones total. And in just a moment, I'll show you the breakdown. It's okay, I can use these bags.
Okay.
Can we get to the stone breakdown?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. There's some fun gemstones in this selection here. So, the red stones that you're looking at are Niassa ruby. There's 2.22 carats of those, 1.11 per ear there. Then the other flower is made of chrome dioxide. That's going to be 1.2 carats between both ears. And then the rest, if we can scroll again, I think it's all going to be a white zircon and polka diamonds. So check this out on my ear here. These are platinum over sterling silver. Is that framed?
Yes, that's good. I can
Okay,
see.
good stuff. So these are going to be multiple gemstones. Oh, I knew I was going to do that. Clang. Oh, there's my new phone just hit the deck. Oh my gosh. Here we go. And there's my ruler. Do you know what? The older I get, the more effort it is to bend down and pick something up when I drop it. Just like, oh. And I didn't sleep that well last night, and now I feel like you get to a certain point in your 40s where everything just hurts. Because I didn't sleep well last night, now I've got backache all day. Again, I think that's just me. Okay, do we have a comparison on this one?
I do.
Let's take a look at what other people are charging for the same item.
And come on.
There's a lot of clicking and not much happening. Here we go. Okay, polka diamond earrings. These look like they've got, what's that, brown zircon with them? Vermeil oxidized silver diamond. Okay. $495 for those. Okay. Ours are going to be a lot less than that. You know they are. These have got 4.9 carats of gemstones, including those polka diamonds, which are like little slices of heaven. $95.99 or $19.20 when you put them on budget pay. That's quite a drop from our comparison right there. And these are fun. They have a little bit of colour. They have a little bit of life to them, a little bit of articulation, a little bit of sparkle. All the things that you want. I'll be careful how I'm walking this time. All the things that you want this holiday season. You guys loved them. These got 5-star reviews. So let's take a look at the ratings here. Okay. Kathy said, design and colour is outstanding. Also got the matching pendants. I'm going to wear them right away. I don't know if we still have the matching pendant on the website. But if you're not sure, if you want to check, talk to a personal shopper because they can find matching items for you. They're very good at that. Patricia says obsession. It makes me happy to wear them. Okay, good. That's exactly what you want from your jewelry. You want it to deliver joy. Okay, are we still having?
Oh no, that's same comment.
Okay, all right. Okay, so let's move to our next item. And these are going to ship for free, of course. Where are we going to next?
Next up is gonna be, I thought I put it out, but we're gonna do the quartz necklace. Aurora? It's
This one?
No, it's right in front.
This one?
Yeah.
Here we go. So this is Aura Verde quartz. My previous necklace there. Okay. Ooh, okay, so we've got 29 carats of quartz here. Platinum over sterling silver. Oh, that's nice. You know, every now and then I start shopping with you guys and I'm like, ooh, look at that. Ooh, look at that. Okay, so this is going to be 29 carats of quartz. So there's a lot of gemstones going on. It is platinum over sterling silver. It is an 18-inch chain, but it has some jump rings. Let's take a look at those. There are 2 inches. 2 inches of jump rings here. So this is going to go out to 20 inches for you. So the joy of that is not only can you set it to your preferred length, but when you change outfits, if you put it with one dress and then switch it to another dress, you can customize the length of the necklace to suit that new outfit perfectly. A deeper plunging neckline, you might want to take it a little bit longer. A more conservative neckline, you might want to bring it in a little bit. You have that flexibility. And that comes with so many of our items, and I'm just so glad that we go the extra mile. We put in the lobster claw closures because they last longer than a spring closure. We put in the extra jump rings because we know that that kind of flexibility really works for you guys. All the little details are there. Now, DJ, do we have a comparison?
Do a comparison, yes.
Okay.
I'll show you.
Let's take a look at what other people charge for this.
And bam.
Okay. So this is just one piece of Aura Verde quartz. In sterling silver. Goodness, 262.65, so we're going to have to beat that. How about we get to about half of that? We're going to go 102.39 here, and that's on clearance pricing. Or if you put it on budget pay, we're at $20.48, which is the way to do it, basically. I love how sophisticated this looks. Imagine that with just like a white shirt, or maybe on date night with a dress, something fabulous. Love the fact that this is chandelier style. There's a lot going on here, but of course at a price point which is unique to our Serious Shop LC. You won't be able to find this anywhere else at this kind of price. Okay, no reviews on this one. How are we on stock here?
We have 17.
17, and that's it, guys. This could be on your neckline for the holiday season. Very, very easy to shop with us. Very, very easy to order with us. You are going to call the personal shoppers if you want the personal touch. Their number is in the notes there. Quickest way to do it is to shop on our website, either on the live streams tab where you can just add this to your cart, or you can search it up using the search bar. Look for Aura Verde, O-U-R-O-V-E-R-D-E necklace, and this will come up. You can also shop with the app. I love the app. It's so quick to use. 2 clicks could get this home to you. You find the item, buy, choose whether you're going to put it on budget pay. That's it. Very, very easy to do. All right, I think we're ready to move. Where are we going to go next?
Next we have a Nyasa ruby ring.
Ooh, this one?
Yes.
This is pretty. There is a lot going on here. So this is Bali Legacy, of course it is. It's always Bali Legacy when there's a lot of design work going on. So this is a Nyasa ruby, 4.5 carats. And that's bezel set on a silver ring. It's nicely done. Do we have it in the other colour as well? Sold out, right?
Yes.
Okay. So we have it in the Nyasa ruby. It is size 7, 8, 9, and 10, and that is it. Resizable if you wanted, but at this price point, you're not going to mess around with resizing. Do a comparison.
Yep, here it comes.
Okay, so this is a lab created ruby. Set in sterling silver, and it's $285. So we need to get this ring with ruby, with handmade sterling silver by our Bali artisans, down to, what, half of that? Maybe even a little bit more if we can. All right, let's give it a go. We're gonna go, I'm gonna knock everything over if I'm not careful. We're gonna go $49.99, less than $50 for this ring, and we are gonna throw in free shipping as well. So this will ship free as well. The intricacy of this piece is just incredible. There is so much going on here, and let me show you the scale. There's a lot of real estate on the hand here. So I don't know if you've seen any of our videos that we show you about the Bali craftsmen and women. They are incredibly excited to share their craft with us. They are so excited to share their heritage, their culture, their traditions. And they make their pieces pretty much entirely by hand. It's a few electronic tools kicking around, but a lot of it is just benches and hand tooling. A lot of it is, and it is just crazy to see it in person, to understand how much work goes into every single piece, tooled by hand, made by hand. And then the last thing they do, and I kind of like this touch here, the last thing they do before they send out the item is they bless it. So it goes out of their facility with goodwill. So when it reaches you, I just love the idea that it came from craftsmen and women who were so excited to share their culture and sent it to you with their best wishes. I just think that's the best possible way to receive your item. Now we're at $49.99, sizes 7 to 10 only, 4.8 star rating, so let's see what you guys said about this one. Okay, Rendell says, awesome, many compliments. Good stuff. Bonita said it's stunning. Melissa said it's beautiful and far better than expected. Okay, all right. So yeah, great reviews from you guys, 4.8 stars total on that. So let's move.
Next we're gonna do that Shungai pendant.
Oh, this one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How am I doing for time? Am I pacing?
Oh, yeah, pretty good.
Okay, because it's 3:10. We've got 50 minutes left. I want to make sure I get to everything.
Yeah, I think we're doing good. Good pace.
Every now and then I go off on a tangent, but that's kind of okay. It's kind of okay. Alright, so we have a Shungite pendant. Up next, this guy. Is that like a butterfly at the top there?
Yeah, let me pull it up right now.
So this one has a hidden veil. The veil's on the back. It has a 5. Oh, got earrings falling out all over the place. Where did that go? There it is. Back of an earring's in my hair somewhere. No doubt I'll find that later. Okay, so it's got like a butterfly design at the top, and then it has this beautiful pear shape. Oops. This beautiful pear-shaped stone facing downwards, with scroll work in the pendant and that hidden veil there. So this is elite shungite. So elite shungite, you can tell because it's got an incredible shine to it. And once again, I have a photo from India that I want to show you guys. So when I was in India, they took me to the gemstone room, and I was like, what's in the gemstone room? And they were like, what isn't in the gemstone room? Everything is in there, and it's all the rough. So a lot of the rough is just stored in these great big tubs, and then they bring it out and they polish it. And this picture, if I can get it to come up, is me in the rough room. It's in Jaipur, India, holding the biggest hunk of elite shungite I've ever seen in my life. It was just enormous. And I was like, oh my goodness, I've got to take a selfie and send that to Cheryl. She's getting a freak. But yeah, that is elite shungite in the raw. That's what it looks like before they've done anything to it. So this piece here has just been cut, shaped and polished, and that's all they do to it. And then they just give it this beautiful pendant for it to ride in, because it's riding around right now. So shungite, not just a beautiful gemstone, it's incredibly beneficial as well. So the idea behind shungite is it's a carbon-based stone, which means it's a natural filter. That's what carbon does. But shungite is believed to filter more than just impurities in water and things like that, like other carbons do. Shungite is believed to filter electromagnetic frequencies out of the air. So all around us, all the devices that we use, all the lights that we use, everything around us is emitting these electromagnetic frequencies. Scientists are divided on exactly what that does to our bodies, but what they do know is that it affects our bodies on an atomic level. It makes our atoms vibrate to be around electromagnetic frequencies. The reports are in on that, the science is back, everyone agrees. We know it affects our bodies. The thing that they're trying to understand is whether the claims that that causes cancer and all the rest of it, that hasn't been proven just yet. That is what the scientists are trying to bottom out, exactly what those electromagnetic frequencies do to us. But what they do know is it does something. So the video that we like to show you guys when we show you this, show you shungite in the studio, is we show you a household appliance like a kettle, and if you have the video, please pull it up. And then we have an electromagnetic frequency reader, and we put the meter in front of the electronic appliance, and we watch the numbers go up as the frequency is measured. Then we place a piece of shungite between the electronic item and the meter, and the number just goes down. It's crazy to watch. Do you have it here? Here we go. So that is the number going down. So what's happened is can we show that video from the beginning?
Yeah, where is it? I can't see the timeline that well. Oh, let me grab it. Can't see that well from here.
Okay. We're going to show you that again because I want you guys to see what happens there.
Right.
So we have a tea kettle, which is an electronic appliance, and then we put the meter next to it, and it starts reading that there is indeed 46. That's the measurement. I don't know what PM is, but that's the measurement. 46 is coming out, and that's harmful levels of electromagnetic frequencies. As soon as you put the shungite in between that and the meter, the number goes down. That is your natural filter right there, pulling it out of the air. That's crazy. That is crazy that we can do that. That's what shungite does. Sucks in those frequencies and stops them getting to you. Now, if you ever see Cheryl on air, you'll see that she wears shungite bracelets all the time. All the time. She is absolutely without any doubt that shungite is effective, and not only that, but it's beautiful and it's a great thing to wear. So Cheryl's never without her shungite. I like to wear mine in situations where I know I'm going to be surrounded by electromagnetic frequencies. I like to wear mine when I fly, because you're literally flying in a electromagnetic field. So I like to wear mine when I fly. Cheryl wears hers every single day. But whether you are on board with the ideas about what shingai can do for you. The one thing we can guarantee you is that it's going to look beautiful when you wear it. If you don't agree, well, it's a guarantee, you can send it back. Use your money back guarantee and you will get your money back. Alright, so do we have a comparison?
I do have a comparison.
Let's take a look at what other people charge you for something very similar.
And bam.
Here we go. So, Shungai Heart Protection Pendant. $144.18. That's a lot of money. Okay, we're going to do better than that, of course we are. So we're going to go for $22.49. That's going to be $7.50 on budget pay. Much better deal. One review on this one, but it's 5 stars. Should we have a look at that?
That's straight.
Ontipa? I think that's the right name. Nice looking pendant, good size. Not sure if it does really feel negative energy, but I love it. Well, does it matter if it does or it doesn't? I'd say buy it because you like how it looks and there's other benefits, then yay! If not, don't worry about it. It's all good. Great deal for a sterling silver pendant with a beautiful polished black gemstone. Alright, so can we move?
Yes. We're gonna do the resin layered statement necklace next.
Okay. This one?
Yes.
I'm gonna have to pull my chair up in a minute. I'm starting to get sore feet from standing here. I feel like I'm just overtired all the time. Did I mention I'm run down? Did I mention that?
I think you have.
I'm gonna grab my chair. Is this gonna ruin my framing?
No, I'll be alright. Well, I mean, we'll adjust it a little bit if we
We'll
need to.
work it out.
Yeah.
Okay, let me grab my chair.
Probably gonna move the table a little bit.
Just gonna scoop this in right here. And we're going for this bad boy over here, aren't we? Okay, now we can have a chat. Oh goodness, I've just seen the price on this. Alrighty. So this is made of rose tone and black resin. Nice looking gemstone right there. Is there comparisons on this?
Let me see. No, there's not.
Okay. So, once again, we've got jump rings. So it's saying 18.5 inches, but 2 inches of jump rings there, so 20.5 inches total length going on here. We have it in the black resin that I'm showing you right now. There we go. We also have it in, what are we calling the other colours?
Let's see, we have sea green.
Sea green resin and pink resin. Very, very cute. So we've got 3 different colours. Oh, show me those again so I can see the... Oh goodness. The deals on the sea green and the pink. Do we have those?
Not in studio, but we have plenty in stock.
Okay. So let's talk about the black one first. Already a great deal. Okay, the black one has been a fan favourite, so this one is still at the previous price, $11.99. Which would be great, but then we look at, and you can see them on the website, there's the same version in sea green, and we have, which is rose tone, and the pink, which is also rose tone. Those ones are $5.99, guys. Like, how do we do prices like that? That's just insane. Now, at this point, it's maybe you're going to get all 3 of these, maybe you're going to mix and match them with all your party looks. Maybe this is going to be the perfect stocking stuffer for a friend or family member. Maybe you're just going to get one for your cat at this price. I don't know, you do you. It's got some reviews. Should we have a look at those ratings and see what people were saying? Sarah said, hi, I like the pink resin necklace. Okay, great. Jeff said it's okay. Lenora didn't find it as beautiful in person, but you know, 30-day money back guarantee in play here. So if you don't love it, first of all, at this price point, you can't really argue. If you don't love it, give it to someone else. I don't know. But you can send it back to us, no questions asked. Our guarantee applies to everything. And even when you spend just $5.99 with us, your purchase still feeds a child, which is so important. I don't feel like we talk about it enough on the live stream, but every time you buy something with a Serious Shop LC, we feed a child, and that is in every single country that we operate in. So that's right here in the US, as well as in our head office in India, where I visited the facility where we make the food, and also one of the schools that we deliver food to, and it was just inspirational to see all those children just so excited that they had foreign visitors, so excited that people were filming in their school, so excited that we'd come to see them and brought a little highlight to their day. And I've got to tell you, we visited 2 schools that morning, one very briefly, and one to go and visit the kids who were just about to have their lunch. And the first one I went to, and the kids were out on recess, and they just kind of flocked to us. I was just like, oh my goodness, I was just surrounded by a sea of children, all trying to talk to me, all at once. It was overwhelming and just magical at the same time. And then we got to the second school, and they were just kind of sitting down, because they sit down in the schoolyard in rows on mats to have their lunch, and they were sitting down, getting themselves situated, and we walked in just as they were getting set up, and I looked around at the kids, and I just sort of waved and went hi, and 200 kids waved and said hi back. I was like, whoa, like the noise was deafening. They all just went hi, but there was 200 of them. It was just like, whoa, it was just crazy. And they get fed every single day by the same charity that we partner with, and a huge percent of the money that they use to feed those children comes from you guys, because of our Your Purchase Feeds program. You buy an item, we feed a child. That's how it works. We donate the appropriate amount to make sure that a child gets fed on every item, and that includes $5.99 clearance items. So you get your beautiful necklace, and a kid gets fed for the day. Sounds like a great deal to me. All right, so let's move to our next item.
Okay. Up next, we're gonna do the Blue Star Sapphire ring.
Okay. Which is right next to me, isn't it? Okay. So I should switch this with my ruby right here. Oh, I'm losing earring backs, DJ. Sorry.
All right, I'll grab it.
In somebody's wisdom, they put a kind of long and shaggy rug underneath this table. I feel like a million earring backs have disappeared into the pile over the last year.
Yeah.
Okay. This is one of the pieces I've been excited to show you. This is a Blue Star Sapphire. Now, the lights aren't quite bright enough here in this room to show it off, but on the website there's a picture of it that shows it more beautifully. This is a Blue Star Sapphire. So, asterism in sapphires happens under certain conditions, and then you need the right lapidary to cut the stone to show off that star to maximum effect. Star sapphires are beautiful. They're rare, they're unusual, they're exotic, and they look amazing under natural daylight, which we can't really replicate in this room here. But the website shows you the asterism that I'm talking about. Each of these sapphires should have a perfect star in the middle that kind of moves and dances in the light as you move around. So this is going to be, can we scroll down to these stone specifications? First of all, I love the domed style of this ring and the very simple prong setting on that center stone that allows it to just to shine basically. So that star sapphire is a 5.9 carater. Then we have more blue sapphires studded into the dome-shaped ring here. 83 of them. And then we have a halo here in white zircon, 26 of those. Now this is going to be platinum over sterling silver. I love it because it's unique, because it's unusual, because it has that rare asteroided sapphire in the center. Beautifully done, beautifully designed. Do we have a comparison?
Yes. Second, bip, 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 and bam.
Okay, so that's kind of cute. Small, but it's okay. $341. And let's scroll up to the top so I have your payment details here. Yours is going to be available in sizes 7, 8, and 9, and that's it. It's platinum over sterling silver, and it's going to be $157.99, a fraction of the price that you see in our comparison there. That is some incredibly good value right there, and I just love the design on this. I feel like probably about 4 months ago, I don't know whether our design team like went and took a course or what they did, but suddenly everything went up a gear. Suddenly everything went up a notch, and our design started coming through just inspired. I'm not sure what happened, whether there was a change of management, but I'm loving our new styles, and this is a perfect example of design done so well. 3.3 on the star rating. Let's see what you guys said about it. Okay, Sharon took a picture with hers. She said, love the stone. The star is centered and visible. It's a keeper. It's my second one from Shop LC. Mary Anita is going to return hers. That's okay. That's okay. The money back guarantee is there for you. Any other reviews? Okay, just 4 ratings on that one. So when you get yours, it really helps us. Once we've sent you your item, we'll send you a follow-up email that invites you to comment on our website and leave your review. And we are interested in good and bad reviews. If you didn't love it, if you returned us, we want to know why. If you were just like, yeah, I got it, but I didn't think this was right, we want to hear about it so that we can correct that. And if you loved it, if it's the best thing you've ever owned, we definitely want to hear more about that as well. Because your opinions guide other shoppers. If you're like, oh, that was nice, but it ran small, they're like, that's good to know, useful information. If you're like, that piece was amazing, I want more colours, that's good to know, because then we can think about bringing in more colours, more gemstones, whatever it is. So your feedback is so important to us. Do, wherever possible, please do give us that feedback every time you get an item. Okay, let's move it along.
Next, we're gonna do the chrome diopside necklace.
Which is here. Oh, this is chrome dioxide?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought it was crystal. Oh, wow. This here, oh, wow. I didn't think this was genuine gemstones. I thought I was looking at crystal and brass. This is chrome dioxide and vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. Now I'm just looking at the construction of this. So this is made in about 1 inch long segments. So there's a little bit of articulation between the segments there, which means it's going to sit beautifully on your neckline. Oh goodness, it's got everything going on here. It's got a magnetic closure, but then it also has the bolos either side of it as well. So this will customize to the exact length that you want. That's very cool. Oh yeah, I'm loving that. Okay. So we have the chrome dioxide one, but it is also available in other colors on our website. Can we go through those, please? So we have it in multi-tourmaline. We have it in
Sterling silver, okay.
chrome dioxide with sterling silver. We have chrome dioxide with vermeil yellow gold. We have Niassa ruby. Niassa ruby in yellow gold vermeil. So there's a couple of different options on the website. It's being tagged as low stock. So let's go through and give the numbers that we have in stock if you've got them.
I only have it for the one that we're showing.
Okay.
We have 2.
There's 2 of these, okay. Do we have a comparison?
Let me double check that. No.
Okay. So there's 22.9 carats of chrome dioxide here, which is set in precious metals. That's a lot of gemstones for your money. Your price today on this one, and this is at DJ's special SmackDown prices, $597.99. That is quite the deal. If you go for the chrome dioxide in the silver, how does our price change? $599.99.
$2.
Okay, the multi-tourmaline.
I'm pretty sure it's. Oh,
This
oh.
one.
Oh.
The multi-tourmaline is in platinum over sterling silver, and that one is $399.99. And then the Niassa ruby comes in the platinum over sterling silver, $599.99, or it comes in yellow gold vermeil for $599.99. So different gemstones, different prices there. All of them will come with free shipping. All of them have that magnetic closure with the extendable bolos. Here's what you guys said. Susan said, love it, gorgeous, well worth the money, thanks Chantal C. Rita said, beautiful, lays well, and the clasp is easy. It's got that magnetic closure on it, which makes all the difference. Carol said it's really pretty. Heidi said it was very small. It's not a piece I'd call small. That's interesting feedback. But you know, we sell our items through pictures on the web, through live streams, through showing you them on the TV. So if the scale of a piece isn't what you imagined, you can send it back. That's why we have our 30-day money back guarantee, because we want you to love your items. We want you to be blown away by it. And if you're not, you're just gonna return it. It's the way to roll. So great reviews on this one. Elsewhere, I mean, we don't have comparisons, but let's talk about chrome dioxide for just a moment. So chrome dioxide was always a really, really hard gemstone to get hold of, because it's found in pretty much Siberia, in one of the coldest places on Earth, and it was only accessible to mine in the summertime, because in the wintertime it was frozen. So even when it was easy enough to get hold of this gemstone, it only happened in the summertime, because in the winter everything got snowed up and it didn't happen. So hard to reach to start with, but right now, you just can't get in there and get that stuff. Hey ladies. Hi. Wait, Courtney and Stacey just popped in. Hey, are you guys live streaming this week?
Yes, on Wednesday. 2 p.m.
Wednesday. What have you got?
Shameless plug.
Beauty devices,
Ooh, which
serums,
Lots of David products.
Lunamol for your cellulite.
Ooh.
Yes.
Don't sleep on winter. That's your time to emerge after.
Oh
Look at-
yeah, put yourself in a electronic cocoon.
I like
Beauty
that.
products.
I'm using that.
And emerge in the spring, a new person, like a caterpillar, but cute.
Like a caterpillar.
Right?
Like a butterfly.
Like a butterfly.
Oh my god.
What did you guys lose?
A credit card.
Oh.
Did you put it in your purse, Heather?
I might put it on the internet.
Okay.
What colour credit card is it?
It's, I think it's black and white.
Just carry on. We're gonna search.
Okay.
I'm kind of freaking out a little bit.
Wow. Yeah.
A little excitement.
Well, if I see any credit cards, I'll be able to
Oh,
check
found
the
it.
website.
Oh,
Yay!
Courtney, are you? I told her to look in her purse.
See?
This is what should have done at HEB.
Well, you have beautiful stuff.
Well, thanks.
Very pretty. Ooh, I like that one. Is that Howlite? What's the first?
This one is
Uh-huh.
white buffalo.
Ooh, gorge. I love that.
Where's the
Very
crystal
pretty.
one with the long chain that I saw you promo? That was really pretty.
Oh, this one?
It's like a. No,
I think-
but that is pretty. It's
Was it like this one?
Maybe in the back. I saw that. That was pretty.
Oh, this is
Maybe it
gorgeous
is that
too.
one.
Or
Yeah, I
maybe
think
it's
it is
this one.
the crystal.
It was like a big chunk of crystal.
Gorgeous.
Here, and you can like do it long.
Yeah, I think it was the
This one?
yeah.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
that one. I love
What's
that.
this one?
I'm gonna go buy it right now.
Diamonds. Stacy saw the diamonds. She's like, ew.
Stacy steals the
She can spot a diamond from a mile away.
Right? You see, this
Gorgeous.
is what I'm like when Chris is on. I come in and shop his show before I start work. I'm like, what have we got? What do I like?
It's so fun.
Beautiful. Wait, which one
Just
did
go
you?
shop.
Which one are you gonna buy?
I'm gonna get this one.
Oh,
this
nice.
one right here, the long one, the big one.
Yeah, they're together.
Yeah,
They're together?
Oh my gosh! Wait, what?
Yeah, it's really cute. Look. Is
Wait,
this
does it have different
cool?
crystals, or is it just this one?
So
Sorry.
There's
we have
different-
It, we have it in the clear quartz, and we have it in citrine as well.
Citrine.
Okay.
Citrine. I love it.
Happy shopping, everybody.
shopping.
We'll
We're
see you
doing
tomorrow
two.
at 2, or Wednesday at 2.
So will I see you guys at 5?
I don't know.
We'll text you.
I'm running so late right now.
Oh, okay.
I'll let you know.
Keep me posted.
Bye. Have a good show.
Bye, guys. Courtney and Stacey in the house. They'll be live streaming with you on Wednesday. They said Wednesday, right?
Mm-hmm.
They'll be with you on Wednesday, and they've got their own show on Wednesday, which they're very, very excited about. They've been in just planning it just now. Because normally we have them in when we've got one of the hosts, and they sort of come in with
Yeah,
panel or whoever. Normally they're the side show, not the main act, and they've got the main act on Wednesday. So we're very excited about that one. I think those guys should have their own show every week.
I agree.
And we should be guesting on their show rather than them guesting on our show. Just the way I think it should be, because those two are freaking hilarious. Okay, you look like you want me to move on, DJ. We're doing this again.
We can.
So we're going over here. Here we go. Alright, so we are in Canadian Ammonite here. So Ammonite is a fun gemstone because it comes from fossilized shells that have been in the earth for, I think it's millions of years. And we met our Ammonite dealer at the Tucson Gem Show earlier this year. Lovely guy, happens to keep crates of beer in his booth, which is beside the point, I guess, at this point, but it was it was interesting. And so I saw all his ammonite specimens, and it really is beautiful. If you haven't owned ammonite before, it has this iridescent sheen to it, which is really, really beautiful. And we bring it up to a high polished finish, which is just mesmerizing. Now, I want to tell you that the picture on the website of this particular ring doesn't do it justice at all. Don't look at that and think you've seen this ring. Are you seeing that? Am I in?
Yes, I can see that.
So let me just move my hand around a little bit there. This is really nicely done, and you should be getting sheens of greens and blues and purples and some reds in there as well. Really, really nice looking gemstone here, and it will keep changing as you move around, as you go about your day. It will look like it's glowing a different colour depending on where you're sat and what you're doing. It's beautifully done. Very, very nice. We even had John, our ammonite dealer, on the channel, I think once already this year. So if you watch our main broadcast channel, you may well have met him. Lovely guy. And this is just an incredible gemstone. So, this is from our Luxura range. And it will come, it will come with your Luxura card, which confirms what you're getting, which is AAA graded Canadian ammonite and 10 karat gold. That's important. But what's also important is the fact that it comes with an appraisal card. Now we see these with Rhapsody all the time. We see these with Liliana. But I can't remember the last time I saw a piece from our Luxura range come with an appraisal card. So let's take a look here. This will confirm all your specifications. It says that it's ammonite. It says that it's 16 by 12 and it's 5.6 carats. It says that it's AAA rated. It says that it's set in 10 karat gold. It also says the estimated retail replacement cost here is $1,520. That's what it says on the card that comes. So we send these items out to a third party, AGI in this case. They appraise the items independently, certify them, and a graduate gemologist signs off on the estimated retail replacement value. We can't influence them. We can't try and needle them to get higher prices. It's not really how it works. They are there to be an independent third party who will say, this is what the market will take for this particular item. This is the going rate. And they've said that this is worth 1,520. You bet you we're nowhere near that price. Do we have any comparisons, DJ?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Let's see what other people will charge you for a piece like this. So that is also Ammonite in 10K, $800. Yours today is going to be $367.99, or 5 budget pays of $73.60. Sounds like a deal to me. So let's take a look at what you guys said about this. How did you guys rate it? Okay, Carol G said radiant stone. This is definitely high quality ammonite. The stone in my ring does not have that dark black look when not in the light. It's always vibrant and lovely. At first it looked green, but quickly in just ordinary daylight I began to see blue, yellow and a touch of red as it comes to life suddenly. It's radiant, everything I wanted it to be. So glad I made this purchase. And it's also comfortable and I love the design. Yeah, it's got this really fun scroll work design either side. Jessica said very pretty. Glad to have one in my collection finally. This is definitely a collector's gemstone. If you don't have ammonite in your collection, maybe this is the day to make that happen. Do we just 2 reviews, that's it? Okay. Alright, so let's keep it moving. A couple more things to get to before we're done for the day here. Is there any other comments I need to be?
No, everyone's just kind of chilling right now.
Okay.
All right, next we have the Lucy Q lace collection.
Okay. Now this is the one that caught my eye the minute I walked in this morning. This is the one that I was like, what? Okay, let's put it here. Look at this, guys. We are in 14 karat yellow gold over sterling silver. This is 18 and a half inches, but we've got jump rings here, so I think this will go out by another 2 inches, so this will go out to about 20 inches. It is 14 karat yellow gold over sterling silver, 70 grams of silver in this piece, and I'm loving the fact that it has this sort of lacy filigree work, but then it changes and it has these metallic drips coming off the bottom. Just really, really beautifully done. So I'm gonna just line this up perfectly. Make sure that everything is around the right way. Yeah, I've got some jump rings twisted here, so let me lay this out beautifully. So I'm going to bring this one quite far in so that you can actually see it all against my skin rather than against my shirt here. Now, isn't that fun? Isn't that fun? Can you imagine all the Christmas parties, the events that you've got coming up this season that you could wear this for? This is so nice. So we have this in the 14 karat yellow gold over sterling silver. We also have it on the website in plain silver. Oh, that's also a fun look. Okay, so do we have any comparisons on this one?
We do. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
Let's take a look at our comparison and then we'll get diving into that price here.
Bada bing.
Okay. So this is just an oval link chain. This is nothing particularly exciting, nothing particularly special. Certainly doesn't have the design kudos that you get with your Lucy Q design. Okay, that's 27.7 grams of gold. Yours is grams of silver. Yours is 70. Okay, so better design, more silver. Theirs is $860. Yours isn't. Yours is way less than that. And this 14 karat yellow gold over sterling silver design here, we're at 190, which is a fraction of that with a lot more going for it, a lot more happening. Just, you can see it's designer from 50 feet away. Now we also have it in silver as well. How much is the silver one? $246.99. The gold one's the one that's on sale. This is the one you want to get right here. And interestingly, I'm not seeing a budget pay on that one.
Oh, that's interesting.
That is unusual. If you need this on budget pay, call the personal shopper and tell them you need it on budget pay. I don't know how far you're gonna get. Oh, Jane says, am I feeling alright? No, did I mention that? I went to India for a week with a very long flight, and then I came home, did 2 days here, one day at home hosting a party, 1 day at work until 2 a.m. And then I flew to Florida and did a 10K and a half marathon on 2 consecutive days. And I'm just feeling it. I'm so tired. I'm run down. I just had a cold. And I'm kind of over it. Kind of over my cold, but I just still sound... I walked in the other day and producer Daniel just went, "You sound horrible." And I was like, "Well, thanks." He's like, "Wow, you might want to take something." I was like, "Okay." Let's go and read the medicine cabinet. I was like, "All right then, thanks Daniel. Make me feel better." Do I sound sick to you?
No.
I don't feel like I sound sick anymore, but I am feeling it. I'm dragging it a little bit right now. But I'm not sick enough to be off. I'm not contagious, and I like being here with you guys. So I'm here. I like it. All right. So one review. Should we have a look at that? Constance said amazing purchase.
Nice.
So that was worth reviewing.
Yeah.
Thank you for that review. All right, so are we on our last item?
We have 3 items left.
3 items? Oh, okay. So we have a few minutes to get to our last items. Where are we going next?
We're gonna do the Connemara marble.
Connemara marble, yes. You know, at some point next year, as a business, we are hoping to get out to Ireland and go and visit the home of Connemara marble. And I've told the team that I need to be the host that goes on that trip. I need to be. Because Ireland is right next to the UK, and then I can go and do, you know, my video package from the Connemara marble, I don't know, mine, I guess you'd call it. And then I can just like hop over the channel and go visit the fam. Sounds like a good plan to me. Sounds less exhausting than visiting India and then doing a half marathon, I think. Okay, so we're in Connemara marble here, which is one of Ireland's biggest and also least known exports. So Connemara marble is only found in the village of Connemara, which is in the Republic of Ireland. For those who need a history and politics lesson, Ireland is its own country. It is not part of the British Isles. In fact, geographically it's part of the British Isles, but not politically. Anyway, it's like saying the UK's in Europe. Well, it is geographically, but it's not politically. We could get onto that for days. Ireland is its own country. It's at the little corner of Northern Ireland, which is still part of Great Britain. Northern Ireland is in the UK. The rest of Ireland is a completely different, separate country, self-governed, nothing to do with England. But it is a country that's steeped in heritage. It's a country that's been that has been subject to. Let's start with the fact that England has been invaded 50 million times. Okay, so there was a time recently in colonial times when England went and invaded everywhere. We went and barged our way into Ireland, to India. We barged our way into America, and those original English settlers became the first Americans. Like the UK were all over the place. Before that happened, before Britain started invading the entire planet, we were invaded. plenty of times by the Saxons, by the Normans, the Vikings. People came from France, they came from all over Scandinavia, and the Romans occupied England for 300 years. It's a really, really long time. And some of that happened to Ireland, including British kings who would turn up and try and conquer Ireland and take it for the empire. But Ireland never fell. A little piece of Northern Ireland ended up being part of the UK, but Southern Ireland itself never did. It was always its own little part of the world, and it stays independent to this day. Traditionally a very Catholic country, but it wasn't always that way, and that was why Henry II invaded Ireland in the first place, because it was full of pagans, and he wanted to spread the Catholic faith over there. Which sounds ironic now, because Ireland is essentially a very, very Catholic country these days, but it wasn't back in the day. He thought they were all heathens running around with no God. Crazy, I know. Anyway, so Ireland, beautiful place, and the Connemara marble is one of the few exports that isn't really well known. Ireland is known for producing incredible musicians. They always win the Eurovision Song Contest because they always make such beautiful songs and they're beautiful singers. It's known for exporting Guinness. It's known for Butler's chocolate, if you've ever seen that in the airport, made in Ireland, very, very nice stuff. And this is one of Ireland's top exports, and perhaps one that you haven't heard about yet. So Connemara marble, always a kind of mossy, olivey green colour, always reminds me of Ireland, shamrocks, green, Ireland, as far as I'm concerned. This is going to be a 3-leaf clover necklace, presumably because of the design on the silver work between the gemstones here. This is platinum over sterling silver, and each of the pieces of marble have the clover design in between. 21.65 carats of marble. The rest of this is made up of platinum over sterling silver, 18-inch chain, but it's got all the little extras that you would expect from us, extra jump rings, and that lobster claw closure there. Do we have any comparisons?
Yes.
Does anyone else have this stone? Okay. So, they call it Irish jade, which is interesting, but it is Connemara marble, exactly the same as ours. Not loving the oxidised finish on that look, but you know, still an artisan crafted piece. They reckon it's from 1920, really, okay. $800 for theirs. We're not even close to that. We're at $65.99 for your holiday clearance price, which is $13.20 on budget pay. That sounds like a good deal to me. Only 2 ratings on this one, both 5 stars, so let's take a look at what you guys said. Reveline, I think I pronounced that right. So beautiful stones and designs. She must have bought a bracelet because she said the stones always go underneath the wrist. Okay. Teresa said lovely bracelet. Okay, the reviews are for a bracelet.
Oh,
that's so weird.
interesting. Okay.
We must have our SKUs upside down and backwards.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the necklace we're looking at, the Y-shaped necklace. So no reviews I can share with you there, but it is on the website if you want to take a look at the reviews of the bracelet. So let's move.
Let's have a pendant and a matching earring set after that.
Okay.
Start with the necklace first.
Okay, let's do this guy here now.
Heavy blue one.
Okay. So we are going to move to the artisan crafted Larimar, which is this one?
Yes. Should be.
Oh, it's an elephant pendant. That's cool. Okay, I didn't notice when I was looking at this earlier on. Either side of the Larimar, at the 3 and the 9 o'clock position, you've got little elephants. Then you've got like a fern type design at the top, more kind of floral and leaf type designs. Lots of gemstones going on here. Let's scoot down and have a look at the gemstone breakdown. Okay, Larimar, 12.9 carats of that. That's an 18 by 13 in the center there. Then we have, oh, it just says bulk fancy multi gemstones. Okay. Does it say in the product description? Just says multi gemstones. Alrighty then. Okay. I don't want to play guess the gemstone in case I get it wrong. But the last piece that we looked at had chrome dioxide and tanzanite in it. I would suggest we're along the same lines here. And that looks like blue apatite at the bottom. But it doesn't say on the website. So this comes with an enhancer veil right here. So that's a little upgrade for you. It comes with the faceted beaded necklace. There is 67 carats total in this piece. A lot of that's going to come from the faceted blue apatite. You can wear this by itself, or you can wear it with your pendant. The choice is yours how you do it. This is going to be 18 inches, and it's going to be 67 carats total. Really nice look here. We have it in the Larimar, and we also have 3 other styles. Do we have those in stock?
Yes.
Peruvian pink opal, amethyst, and rainbow moonstone.
And across all of those, we have 67.
Okay, so the Larimar, is that priced differently?
I believe so. No, they're all the same.
Okay, do we have any comparisons?
Yes.
Look at that. Okay, so just for a Larimar pendant, without the other gemstones, without the without the apatite beaded bracelet, it's going to be $398, and that's for a 15 by 9. Yours, it's going to be a fraction of that. Yours is going to be $79.99, and we have the choice of the Larimar, the amethyst, the moonstone, and what was the other one? Was it pink opal?
Yeah.
Yeah, Peruvian pink opal. So lots of different choices on this one, lots of stock on this one, and just a really fun whimsical design with the elephants on it. Only one review on this one though, so let's take a look at that, and then that's going to bring us to the end of our show today. Excellent. That's all the review
A
said.
little pun.
Very quick look at the matching earrings, and then we gotta go. Oh, these are the moonstone ones. I thought that'd be nice. Okay. Sterling silver with moonstone. Again, a selection of different gemstones are available in this one. Just checking my messages here. Here we go. So we have these in amethyst, in moonstone, in Peruvian pink opal, and in Larimar with various different gemstones. Really nice piece, and those are going to be $79.99 as well. Well, that brings us to the end of the show today. If you've seen it and you love it in the show, now is the time to not just put it in your cart, but make sure you check out, because quantities were limited on some of these, and because the prices that you're looking at today are going to be valid for the next 24 hours only, and that is it. So make sure you don't leave it in your cart and watch the price go up, because that hurts when that happens. What else do we need to know? Stick around for the live stream tomorrow. Do we know who's in tomorrow morning?
Checking right now.
Let me see if I
Fiddle Tommy.
How many things can I knock over today? Jen was right when she was like, "Are you feeling alright?" No, not really.
And I do not have the information for who's tomorrow yet.
Okay, let me see if I have it in my details here.
Oh wait, no, I got it. It's Lolo.
It's Loretta. So Loretta will be here tomorrow bringing you a live stream all day, right?
Yes.
She'll be here all day bringing you live stream fabulousness. So check out Lolo tomorrow. She'll be doing both live streams, 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. And then of course on Wednesday, 2 p.m. you've got the ladies, Courtney and Stacey, bringing you your beauty hour. So lots happening. Tune in, stick around. They're going to be bringing you all the fabulousness at some incredible prices. I will see you guys in a couple of days.
All right. Nice.
I was like knocking things over.
That's all right. Last but not least, got to do your top 3.
Oh, God.
Say it's only like a minute
Yeah.
max.